history. It's Mr. Dave. I decided to go over OhSuz Sunday afternoon, shortly after I sent you a message saying I'd do it Monday. So looking at OhSuz, I can see how you can be confused by the two sets of first and second endings. So let's go over that a little bit, and then I'll play the whole song for you. This is how I think it should go. I could be wrong on this, but I think this is correct. If we look at OhSuz and then we look at the first set of endings, we have a first ending and a second ending. And in the first ending, we have the repeat sign. And then in the second ending, we kind of just have a line that you'll notice that goes off to the right there. And we have kind of like a double bar line, but not a real double bar line. So I think the song would go like this. You would start on the first verse here. I won't sing it for you. I know you're disappointed to hear that. But you would play the first line here, and then down to the second line, and you would play. And when you reach here, you would play the first ending. Then the repeat would take you back to the beginning. You would play it again, down to here again. But this time you would skip the first ending and go directly to the second ending and continue on line 3. Now on line 3 we have the part of the repeat sign, and then we have a line, and we have a fourth line, and we have a first ending which also has the repeat thing in it. So you would play the third line down to here, then you would play the first ending, then you would repeat back to the beginning of the third line, and you would play along here again. And when you get to the first and second ending, you would skip the first ending, go from here right to the second ending, play that measure, and that would be the end of the song, and there's your bar line, double bar line. I think that's how the song should be played. So you play the first two lines twice, basically, and then you play the bottom two lines twice. All right. I don't think at any time down here you would go back to the very beginning of the song. I don't think you do that because this here. If this wasn't here, then I think you would go back to the beginning. And I think it would make the song very, very long. But I don't think that's what we should do. All right, now let me play it for you, and I'll resist singing. Now, one thing that I'm a little confused about myself is this double P and this double F and double P. And I'm not really sure what they intend you to do there 100%. I've never seen this before. It could be the first time you play it very loud, the second time you play it very soft. Or perhaps they mean that you start loud and you end soft. But I don't think that means that. I think maybe the first time very loud, the second time very soft. But I'll have to research that because I'm not really 100% sure because I've never seen that before. Okay, now let me play the song for you, and then I'll send you an email and send you the video. Back to the beginning. It rained all night. Now the second ending. Old. First ending. OhSuz. Second ending.